Come on, boxes. Damn it. Won't mess that up. Now we gotta get the flower from Ribe. Sounds good, Byron. Hasn't cut off yet, thankfully. Currently only 9 minutes into the run. I got that one pretty point. About 5 or so minutes off the first boss fight. Alright, time to break out. Oh shit. Messed that up. (12 minutes 42 seconds). It's not all about the speed, it's all about the speed. Correct button selection. I've already messed up a few times. Mashing through the dialogue boxes. Menuing's the most difficult part so far. I had to make sure we selected move there, otherwise she would hit the fruit with the knife. We needed her to hit us. Wait, ends that whole thing. I've seen the Super Mario 64 speed run. Pretty crazy. I gotta switch party formation. Could have been worse. Damn it. Obviously, we don't want a bunch of encounters. Oh, shit. Border's currently blocked to protect this area from Highland, so Rena's got to work her adult conversation magic. Technically, there is no record for the category I'm in, but I don't want to just complete the game with a record that's easy to be broken. If I'm gonna get a record, I want it to be good. Come on, no battles, no battles. Spoke too soon and couldn't run. Damn it. Gotta get that for items later. Heal up. Some of these walls you could bounce off of, makes it go a little bit faster. I don't have all the wall bouncing memorized yet. You always want to go left. Right will take you to a treasure chest or an item, and we don't want none of that. Oh shit, ooh, we about fucked up there. Alright. Equipment, arena, optimize. Angry Bro, Jowie's boots, so we need to go. Left up, X. Move medicine. Left up, X. Bolgan. Swap the Jiju for medicine. Ellie, medicine, firewall. Left up X. Left up X. Oh, heal. That's gonna take forever to get used to. Oh, I gotta focus on this part. Obviously, when a crits are good. Okay, turn 2. So, fight. Flaming arrows. Heal medicine himself. She'll use the other firewall. Medicine. Her. Let's see. Turn 3, medicine mouthful. Turn 3, arena. Okay, attack. I don't know if that's correct or not. That's close, that's close, that's close, that's close, that's close. No shift, no shift. Yes. Okay, good. What's up, guys? Damn it. If the boss would have got to attack again right there, the run would have been over. It was very scary there. The turn 3 is the confusing part, because I don't know. the notes I have for the speedrun, I don't know what it means by big attack. There's multiple attacks that Mist Monster could do. If it would have attacked again, I definitely would have lost. I didn't want to medicine again and take another round. I'll admit I started to sweat for a second. Time to do my research. What do you mean? I got the notes, man. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I just need to add more details to some of these notes. I do understand why people prefer turbo controllers, though, having to mash these buttons over and over would get annoying after a while. Currently what's going on in the story is we were in the army under Highland in the Unicorn Brigade. They set up a ruse that pretended like the other people broke the peace treaty and slaughtered the whole Unicorn Brigade because our commander wanted a promotion. Highland's trying to instigate a war, and now we're fugitives, and this is our home and we're in Highland. No. That's pretty much what happened. Getting ready to get sentenced to death. If you select the second option there, you end up in another battle, and your commander joined in. We definitely don't want another battle. That add on like 2 or 3 minutes. Joey's family, at least his dad's loyal to Highland, so turns him away when he goes back home to visit. Pretty much this is just saying where Rao doesn't want to be leading a troop of kids. He wants a promotion. Talking about Luca Blight's plans for this. Plans for the future to instigate the war, stuff like that. They call Luca Blight the Mad Prince. One of, I think, the best antagonists of any video game of all time. That's Princess Julia. That's Luca Blight's younger sister. Currently 25 minutes, 11 seconds. Giving us lash with the whips before they go to hang us. Victor and Flick from the mercenary fortress with rescue. We gotta select the second option 3 times or it's gonna make us go save Nanami. We don't want to save her, she'll catch up with us later. On the way back down that mountain pass, Victor and Flick are in their 20s, so he'll just let us select let go if we get into a battle. We still don't want to get any battles though. Flaming arrows, Jolly's medicine, equipment. Flaming arrows, right down, X. Medicine, Victor's empty slot. Something looked funky there for a second. We gotta run back down. Automatically let go just makes it easier. It's easier to bounce off the walls when you're going down too, instead of going up the mountain. Increases the speed just slightly, but it all adds up. Unless you mess up like I did right there for a second. Flick's mad they let a bunch of kids through the border patrol. Back to the mercenary fortress. Perfect movement. Really what happens right here is they say we're kind of still their prisoners, but they're going to let us roam free just not to run away. In the game, normally, this is where you'd recruit people. Fuck. Okay. However, we're not recruiting anybody. We're going to try to push the story forward. Which is why we're getting ready to do what we're going to do. We'll bribe there. I don't want to take a chance of not escaping that and die. Alright, we're going to go to the innkeeper. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. 1. Gotta talk 17 times. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Leave, come back. And we did it correctly. Yeah, Legends of Mana is a game that's similar in some aspects. What we do is we talk to the innkeeper 17 times there. It pushes... It gives you enough story points to push the story forward is kind of what it does. Instead of us having to go and recruit a certain number of people. We're going to find out that this is the family that rescued Jiao when we both jumped off the cliff from the water. is like a little sister to Joey now. He's part of the family. She's gonna give us some money to go get an amulet her dad had to pawn because he's poor. Essentially. And Pilika's dad's a brokey broke. We can just go directly left, no worry about hitting that person there. No battles. Almost anything can kill us there. Because of the level we are. And keep dudes charging us extra, so we're gonna make Joey pawn his signet ring, pay for it. We also need to buy an escape talisman. Now back to Toto. Oh no, what happened? Well, what actually happens in the story is while you're gone, Luca Blight comes and burns this village to the ground. Pilika gets lucky because she hides. Apple's a strategist that's going to help us throughout the game. Not the main strategist, but a recurring character from the first game. Fuck. Stupid battles. Flick and Victor are both from the first game as well, recurring characters. Apple is just telling him how he burned down, Luca Blight burned down that village. I got another conversation with Flick. First, we want to upgrade our weapon to 3. We're gonna need that because we got a fight here shortly. And then we gotta dual Flick too. They're going to talk about needing to repair these fire spears that are from the first game as well. So we got to go find one of their allies. Flick gives us some money. Damn it. Didn't mean to go back up in there. We need 3 slugs, 3 slugs, or 5 spider battle. Exactly that combination. 3 slugs or 5 spiders. Nope. Damn it. Don't poison this. Fuck. We gotta put this guy in the convoy, not in our party. Means we gotta grab these 2 chests before we leave the forest. You have to get the battle with the 3 slugs or 5 spiders for enough XP. Come on. 3 slugs, 5 spiders. There we go. Okay. Fight. Defend. Fight. Unite. Should be over here. Let's go. Oh no, looks like something else is being burned down. Oh no. Guy with the sword. That's Luca Blight. That's the big baddie. Tells this woman to get down on her hands and knees and act like a pig. So she's crawled around oinking. Want to make sure we select option 2 or Cytaxis. Since Ryu wasn't full health, we needed to heal him. Probably could have just talked to Poe. Probably would have been the smart choice, but we need to be fully healed when we fight Flick here. Dueling in this game is like a rock, paper, scissors situation. Based on what he chooses, we gotta select the correct way. Ooh, buddy. And if we wouldn't have healed, we would have lost. We're just gonna name our Army Unit A. Victor kind of gives a little pump-up speech. Talks about the banner, calls it a lion. Clearly looks like a fucking bear. We're not really going to do anything. We're just going to try and end our turn. Unlike the first game's a rock, paper, scissors style war battles. These are ones you actually have to move and be careful and stuff. See them using fire spheres. We just got Psy to repair. We're just ending our turn, we're not even moving or anything. Currently 45 minutes, 12 seconds. Shit! I hope that wasn't me that attacked. We were supposed to end turn. Might have fucked up. We would end turn right there, but just to be safe, I wanted to move. I don't know if that affects anything, but essentially, most units are killed once they get severely damaged twice. Some units can survive to 3 swords. This one's important because we want it to end as quickly as possible, so as long as Flick doesn't move down in our way. We got a couple turns to move. We're trying to get out of the... Okay, Flick didn't move on our way. Good. No. There we go. Sometimes Flick will move down there and be in our way, and it'll fuck us up. We're trying to get out of this place because enemies are going to spawn at the bottom, and it will register us as surrounded, and it will end. Down one more, battle over. It was an ambush, we're surrounded. Come on, stop fighting. Just let it go. Yikes. Don't kill us, don't kill us, don't kill us. Come on, stop fighting. This war battle's not going well. Go up into the base, you moron. Thank you, shit. The world record will want to get both runes at 51 minutes. We're currently at 49. We're also not using turbo, so we're always going to be a little bit slower. If I would need to heal there, but just to be safe. Unite twice again, and then auto attack. Cool thing is we can use the auto speed up that's in this game. Helps a lot. Alright, good. It's very important to only fight those 2 fights. If you go up the left stairs, you get an extra fight. You only want to get a certain amount of XP, because in the next area of what we have to do, it would mess with the XP that we gain there. So. We're at 51 minutes exactly. This is where we would have wanted to have the runes by on any percent with turbo. Victor doesn't want to let enemies have his fort, so he threw the fire spears in the broiler to blow up the mercenary fortress. I know these cutscenes aren't like the best, but it was cool for the time period back in '99. Come on, stop talking. Yeah, let's go. We have to go to Toto now. That's where we're going to get the runes. Luckily, we've been successful on running. Pilliker runs off. You have to recruit a certain amount of people still, even in the speed run, for castle purposes and stuff like that. Perfect movement there. I would have been on the right side already. We find out that her family was guarding this little entrance to this, kind of temple, I guess. This is where the Black Sword Rune and the Bright Shield were sealed. You're going to have more flashbacks in a second. Unfortunately, you still have to skip through these flashbacks, so that's the bad part. I like the first flashbacks. Couple dialogue boxes that pop up, that's why you gotta skip it. Our next big boss fight's coming up shortly. After these flashbacks are over, we're going to attempt to go to Muse, where we got the bought the amulet and the escape talisman earlier, but they have sealed it off. You need a permit to get in. Flashbacks do take a while. $57 minutes. Normally this is where the people with the turbo controllers, if they needed to, could take a restroom break, because you can just hold the button. Finally. I remember playing it as a kid. I always wanted the Black Sword rune, even though Jowie gets it. But nah, you gotta get the Bright Shield rune, so. Of course, that is a Lady Leknot. She has. Her and her sister have half of the Gate rune, which is one of the 27 true runes. She's kind of the one that gives you the spiel about the main character for bringing everybody together in the games. It's funny because she looks different in every game. Damn it. Messed that movement up. This is where he tells us that you gotta have a permit now to get in. We're about to see someone familiar. Somehow she escaped on her own. The next boss fight would be over in 40 seconds, which we clearly aren't going to do. They want to beat it at like 1 hour, 1 minute, I think is when they want to beat it. We're at an hour and 33 seconds. They were doing okay though. This is Hilda and Alex. If you recruit them in the game, she becomes your innkeeper at the castle. He's your item shop person. He's a big treasure hunter. Still trying to find a way to be able to get into Muse, but like I said, you need a permit. Alex had found these Sindar runes, which are an ancient group of people in the Suikoden lore. He went to Muse to get some people to help him. Apparently they laughed at him, so Alex has a permit. And we need it. So we are going to attempt to find the treasure in these Sindar runes. Let's see if your boy can remember the his way around the runes. Stupid motherfucker. So far, so good. We're gonna pick those shoulder pads up just in case. Normally you would not. But just in case we need to sell some stuff to make money back later. Ah, we fucked up. Major. Need to get the triangle plate. Yep. Messed that up severely. We need to get the fire lizard rune right here too. Yep, we fucked that up, damn it. Get the fuck. God damn it. I was confident too, damn it. We're gonna shut off the water. Well, movement was pretty solid there, actually. Equipment. Shall we optimize? Taker thing. We need to get 4 sal. Oh, right there. Okay, 4 salvage. Buddy attack, defend, shift. Unite. The goal is we want everybody to die except for Joey. Turn 3, Joey defend, Ryu medicine. Medicine, Joey defend. Come on, fucking die, you dumb bitch. Finally, he's dead. Okay. And this jumps Joey up to level 30 from where we're at. Alright. Need to go back. Go up here, pick up the chainmail. Equipment, Joey, optimize. I want him to have the medicine on just in case. God damn it, bro. We don't care about them dying, we just don't want these battles. Wasting time. I don't want to bribe them because we don't have to. We have to have a certain number of money. Damn, that's not it. We have to go all the way down here, get this last piece. Square plate will open the door to the boss's room. We are 11 minutes behind where we should be done here. We're an hour and 12 minutes. Our little snake friend. Ooh, no. Family attack. Black sword. Hungry friend. Like, Joey's level 30. Because everybody died before we got all that XP from the salamanders. Everybody else is like level 10 or whatever. So Xiaoi's definitely a little bit higher level than what it needs to be, which is what we want. They all died, just what we wanted. Piercing one, flash judgment. This monster can't really damage Xiaoi a lot either. As you can see, 2 damage is nothing. One damage, that big move. Should die here. And it sure did. What is the big treasure reveal? Big treasure reveal was a healing herb. Not what Alex wanted. Fortunately, that escape talisman does not work in here. So we actually have to run all the way back. Oh, wrong way. Damn it. We also have another important part coming up where we gotta sneak into Highland Camp shortly. Again, just trying to chill back there when there's someone passed out on the floor. Jai runs off to try to get some help. The doctor. Alright, now we gotta run back and get that healing herb. And look, the healing herb helped. bring Jai back after we healed her up. Now we should get that city permit we needed. Funny thing is, it's meant for their family, so we have to pretend to be them. And Jai pretends to be Pete. It's funny. Nami level 5, Jai level 30. That tells you how much that level up helped a lot. Jai clearly doesn't look like a kid. They'd have been better off trying to pass Pilika off as Pete. Drop Pilika off at Leona. Gotta go to the blacksmith. If I can stop running into people. This is the part where we're getting ready to try to sneak into a Highland camp. Good old Jess. Person that nobody really likes. They had some Highland Unicorn Brigade uniforms, so we're going to attempt to sneak into that Highland camp. Shit. Movement terrible. We're not going to take anybody with us, even though they want us to. After the camp is where we're going to get the level jump in the hero character. We need to get Ryu below 20 hit points. Below 20. Nope. Fight. Attack. Defend. Defend. That works. We can just keep letting go till we get up there. Alright, equipment. Take Jowie. Nope. Chainmail. Nope, damn it. Armor. Take Jowie's chainmail. There's going to be 2 battles. First one, we want Ryu to die. Second one, we want Ryu to win. Hey, look, it's our good old buddy Nash. For everybody that knows Suikoden lore. Before Nash became a spy. Jess wanted us to come to see how much supplies they had to determine what type of attack on muse they're going to do, whether it be a swift assault or a long siege. Find out they have 2 weeks of supplies. We're going to try to leave and Raoul's going to see us again. And look who it is, once again, Princess Julia. Raoul's trying to get her to let him search the tent. She tells him there's nobody here because Zhao had a knife drawn. But Luca doesn't trust or like his younger sister because of history with what happened to Luca Blight's mom, and Raoul's Raoul. He's the ultimate lackey, so to speak. More dialogue to mash through. We're at an hour and 30 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, we were caught. Reason why we... What should I gotta do? Twinkling Blade. No. That fire lizard, anytime Ryu deals damage, he takes damage. Helps us kill him faster. Because we don't want Ryu to get any XP from there. Same thing with Nanami. This next fight coming up, we want Nanami to die before we kill anything. Ryu's level 10. Fight. Item, medicine, Ryu. Tommy dead. Fight, room. And then they should all die. Level 10 to level 55. Yeah, we stayed behind to aid in our escape. We're gonna go back and tell Victor and Flick about it. We gotta go to the town hall first. Because they're not gonna let us in. And then Victor's gonna show us a cool trick to get in shortly. Here we gotta buy a fire orb. Attach it to Ryu's head. Back to the town hall so Victor can show us his little trick. Voila. They're pretty mad at Jess. He tries to defend his position, saying he's trying to help Muse. Annabelle apologizes, says they can't go rescue Joey. Enemy went to go sit outside and wait on Joey. That's where we're gonna head. Just so we can say, no, we're good, and then go back inside. Fuck. Picked the wrong choice, actually. Supposed to pick option 2 there. We're at 1 hour and 36 minutes right now. Oh, what do you know? Joey made it back safely. They're getting ready to have a big meeting on Joustin Hill to discuss the Highland invasion of the city-state. Of course, you moved down my fucking way. Our last run ended in the Gilbert battle. Is where we stopped because shit was just messed up, so. It's funny because Victor's like, oh, don't worry, I'll get you guys in. And the person says they don't recognize Victor, but they recognize Flick. It's funny. Kind of fangirls over Flick. The mighty Blue Thunder. This is when all the different people from the city-state get introduced. South Window, Two River, Matilda Nights, Tinto, Green Hill. They all have this special alliance that are supposed to be able to come to the aid of each other. Muse is like the capital of the alliance. This meeting, they don't agree, especially the Matilda Knights. He's kind of a douche. Gustav only worries about himself. Gordo, not Gustav, sorry. Tinto's iffy about joining in too. Soldier comes in, says Highland is broken through the border. Now we're going back to the inn. That wasn't bad movement there. Damn it. That was. Spoke too soon. And too soon. Went the wrong way. Should have came from the left side. This is the war battle where we ended our last run. Oh shit, I pressed the B button. We're just going to end every turn. This battle, the goal is to get Victor and Flick to attack Gilbert. Come on, damage him. Yes, there we go. Gilbert joined our side. Way better than what happened the last run. We're going to keep ending turn until the Matilda Knights get forced to leave by Gordo. Even though Gordo's a douche, the Matilda Knights are still loyal. Don't get yourself killed, Gilbert. Come on. And all Gilbert's people died. Come on. Alright, good. He didn't die. Not sure exactly what the timing is for the people who use turbo. Currently at 1 hour, 44 minutes, 52 seconds. I think the Knights leave on the next turn, I think it is. Yep. So much for the alliance, huh? The Knights were supposed to help us until everybody else could get there. Like I said, Gordo called him off. That is the end of it. Fuck. That was supposed to be option 2 there. I picked option 1. Joey talking to Cage from the first game. Kinda suspicious, huh? Go off to the town hall. Annabelle's supposed to tell us about the history between Ginikaku, our adopted dad, and our adopted guardian, and in this area. Gustav and Grand May are arguing with each other. Annabelle says to come back later in the evening for what she was supposed to tell us. Joey says he has some stuff to do. Asks his Nanami to watch Pilica. It's almost like Victor and Annabelle have a thing going on. Nighttime, time to go meet up. Town hall. Lady Annabelle's in the back room. Our friend is already there. Crazy. Joey arrives before we get there. Stating he's come to take Annabelle's life. Kind of leading you to believe what happened after Joey was captured when he let us escape earlier. Then Joey runs off. Jess comes in, thinks it was us. Someone also let Highland into the city. Muse is falling. We never got to find out from Annabelle what happened with Genkaku. We have to go get Pilica. Kinda crazy, even at level 55, you can't let go here. Pick up Pilica, and we're gonna head towards Coronet, because we gotta get to South Window. Fuck. There's only 3 people, we can let go of that one. Always on the run. One hour, 53 minutes, 20 seconds. Alright. About to see some old friends here shortly. Oh, yeah, we need to go to the dock first and then come back up here. He tells us they ain't letting no boats go out. Back to the inn. And it's our old friend, the circus trio. They're also didn't do so well when we all went back to Cairo. So now we got to find a boat to get to across the water. Everybody dreads this part. One of the few parts in the game. We gotta hope luck is on our side. Gotta gamble and a little bit of chincharon. We're probably gonna lose this one. Should have paid attention to the money. So now we gotta run back and sell stuff. I don't even think we can. Wait, there's an item shop up here. I'm stupid. Alright, one more time. If we don't beat Tai Ho here, the run is over. Damn it, man. Try one more time. Low on money. because we bribed that one earlier, it was like 22 something, so last try here. Our very first run, we won the first dice roll. Well, we lose, and that is it. 2 hours and 7 seconds. 2 hours, 11 seconds.